Live 10 at 10 continues with no wait weather.
Not a bad way to start the work week.
Yeah, and November, I can't believe
let's keep it going.
Yeah.
We will, but there are changes to talk about, so let's get right to it. First and foremost, as we head into the deep hours of the overnight, we're already dipping down into the upper 30s here in the FM area. Light westerly wind, only 3 miles per hour, and with the skies remaining clear at this hour, we're cooling off rather rapidly thanks to the dry air overhead. Now, as we look around the region, as far as temperatures go, it's really cool. And again, that part of that is due to those clear skies. Look at the sunset tonight. Beautiful colors, just a few clouds here and there across the valley. High temperatures today were held in the mid-40s to mid-50s for most of our northern neighbors. Look at this. The Wheaton area hitting 70, Wahpeton, Breckenridge at 68 degrees today. Lovely weather, Lakes Country and beyond, essentially everywhere along the I-94 corridor today. Temperatures down in the mid-30s in Grand Forks and Langdon, 39 for Devils Lake and Jamestown at 43 degrees. We have mid and upper 40s across Lakes Country. Right now, Babe the Blue Ox has 36 in Bemidji. Here's a look at the radar and satellite. And as we take a look, clouds, showers developing out in the western Dakotas. Heavy rain in Billings, Montana that changes over to snow in the elevated terrain of the Rocky Mountains. We have a huge dip in the jet stream out over the west coast. And this is a stormy pattern that will be shifting its way onshore as we go through the next couple of days. We will see changes. And here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Pausing this in the overnight, we'll have a mix of clear skies and clouds. And as clouds build in, they'll actually radiate some warmth down toward the surface. So some of us who have temperatures already slipping into the 30s could see those temperatures bump up a degree or two during the overnight. Can't rule out an isolated sprinkle in the progressive, fast-moving upper air pattern as we go through the deep overnight hours, though. Along Highway 2 and points north, a chance for some showers to start your Tuesday. The best chance of that will be in Towner County near Rock Lake, all the way out towards Langdon in the Cavalier and Pembina County areas, all the way out towards the Kitson County region of northwest Minnesota. So spotty sprinkles north, temperatures around 35 to 40 degrees for most of us as we get our day started. And again, the clouds and showers could actually boost our temperatures out of the 30s and cause things to rise a little bit towards daybreak. Tomorrow, more of an easterly component to our wind across the entire region, some of us with a southeasterly flow, and Lakes Country already warming up by midday into the mid-50s for many, mid-40s up north. But notice most of the showers push well north of the international border. 60s for our southern counties, plentiful sunshine for most. With more clouds up north, we'll see temperatures peaking around 50 to 55 degrees. So your morning planner, rise and shine, 7-12. 38 degrees as you're heading out the door to work in Fargo. 57 for the lunch hour. East winds gusting as high as 23 miles per hour throughout the afternoon hours, and 64 degrees as we enjoy a high temperature that's pretty fair for this time of the year. Once again, warmest temperatures down to the south. A lot of mid-60s. We'll see a lot of mid-50s up to the north at 4 o'clock. 47 Roseau, 44 Langdon. More clouds, and again, most of the sprinkles well north. Here's a look at some ducks at sunrise near Fergus Falls. Thanks, Adam, for sharing that photo. Here's a look at our planning forecast for our week. Still beautiful on Wednesday for most of us in the south, but up north, a completely different story. Temperatures already dropping into the 40s with a chance of rain mixing with some snow into Thursday, north and west. That sets the stage for the hunting opener on Friday. After cold weather moves in and breezy as well, we'll see highs only in the 30s and 40s across the region. And we're talking about a weekend with temperatures in the mid-50s on Sunday, rebounding after a pretty cool start to the weekend. So while it's nice now, get out and enjoy, because we do have some reminders of what's ahead coming up.
Oh, it's not too bad out there, though.
No,
it's
not at all.
Thanks, Hutch. Shoppers like to find bargains. Still to come, a major retailer is bringing back its famous Blue Light specials. We'll have the details.
And speaking of blue, that's the color of choice in support of those with stomach cancer. We'll introduce you to some fighters.